10 years old, and this week we wrote a fictional story. My title of my story is The Legend is True. In 2014, in the Atlantic Ocean, there is a fish living in Coral Town, and the fish's name is Billy Fish. Billy always likes to stay indoors, but is very nice inside. But people don't know that because they don't get to hang out with him a lot. And one day, when he was sleeping, he heard a noise that kept him awake until midnight. Then Billy Fish couldn't take it anymore and ran outside to see what the noise was. Behind his backyard was a shining orb that kept saying words and shined every color. And Billy Fish picked up the orb, and then 10 seconds later he was zapped and fainted. When he woke up, he picked up the orb and dropped it inside his bathtub and didn't touch it again. Then when he said clue 3 times, it gave him a vision that he had to stop the otters that were the enemies of the fish for thousands of years, and he had to stop the otters from destroying the whole ocean, because the otters are very mad at the fish from battling in Ocean War II. He has to have 4 people, which is him and 3 other people. So the first friend that he called was Miles. Miles is great with swords and loves to go on adventures. His second friend was Dylan. Dylan was great with karate and uses a staff as a weapon. And last but not least was Matthew. Matthew is great with archery. He has 5 different arrows. The sleepy arrow, which turns people to sleep, and the poison arrow, which doesn't kill it but gives tremendous pain. The fire arrow, which explodes when touched any object. The gravity arrow, which turns gravity off so you can walk on the ceiling secretly so no one can see you. And the invisible arrow. When you put it on yourself, it turns you invisible so you can walk past them. And then once they snuck through, they could use the gravity arrow to walk on the ceiling to not get any trouble from any security, but unless the security looks up, then they would try to sneak into the kingdom to drop the orb into the throne to stop the cannons and make the cannons explode. So they snuck in, took out the guards with the sleepy arrows, and walked on the ceiling by stabbing themselves with the ceiling or anti-gravity arrows, and they walked on the ceiling to the throne. Matthew used his arrows to took out the front lines, and Miles took out the inner part. I abated the king outside of his kingdom so he cannot be on the throne, and Dylan put the orb onto the throne and destroyed the cannons. Then we escaped before the cannon can blow up the kingdom, and we live happily ever after. The end.
How did you come up with the ideas for your story?
I read a book or series about a kid that tried to do almost the same thing.
What do you think the reader would enjoy most about your story?
The part when he had a vision inside his brain.